How are you guys doing? Rafael Coulon, Dessa. Sun is still a little high. I started a little later to give the Americans a chance to, well, just get up a little later, because apparently when the clocks are changed back, it makes a difference. So the sun is still high enough, and we'll be able to have the live and just end a little longer, or later, and the sun will still be up. How is everybody doing? The boys are down there. They're getting ready to eat. They know their food is on its way. Hi, Michelle Morningstar, Michelle S. How are you all doing? Nancy Sanchez. There goes Lukey. That means little lion. The one in the background is Benny making the noise. There's Enzo. Morning or good afternoon, Enzo and Diego. You guys ready to eat? Veronica from Middle Europe. Hi, tigers. He's rolling around. So it was very cloudy again today. Guys, that's the thing about summer. Always remember, when it's summer, your solar system works differently, doesn't work as well. Little kitten there. So just an hour ago, the sun decided to shine right through those clouds over there, and that helped a lot if you've got a big tamale. If you don't, you've got problems. So guys, there's a few things that happen these days. The peacocks. The other day I looked over here and there was 4 little male peacocks. Not little, quite, I'd say about 4 months old. And they were all sticking together, and they didn't come from me. They arrived here and they started living with the others. Now look at this. Just down here, there is one there in the grass. That's a female. Here comes a little duckling. There walks the little duckling. Mommy's over here. Don't know where's the other two now. I keep an eye on them all the time. I didn't see any of them earlier, so I'm glad to see them. And yeah, we've got quite a few peacocks that is flying in from all kinds of places and hanging out here. So there's a cat. I don't like that. When the cats are here by the ducklings, I don't like it one bit. But at least I see them, and that's great. There's another cat. You have to constantly watch everyone here, especially when they're young and they're vulnerable, because it's heartbreaking when they get lost. And we all know what happened to them when they got lost. I'm just trying to see more of them there. I see two ducklings, so the third one will be there. I'm happy about that. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, let's go feed those tigers. I'm sure they are hungry as can be already. It's a little later than usual, so they very much enjoy their food. And still, the tigers are the easiest to keep happy. I had to buy 1 bag of cat food. I had no choice, guys. The cats were looking for it. I can't just take them off from a specific food just like that. I had to go and get one more bag of that, and I'll slowly use it to get them off from it. They do enjoy the chicken a lot, so it's just doing that transformation. Layla, keep quiet. The house is absolutely clean, clean as can be. Benny, it's absolutely clean. I'm so happy about that. Jane came in and she cleaned the whole place. Let me just have a look at. Every time I go live, guys, I'm stuck with 3 dots on my machine. So I'm gonna just switch off. There, I switched it off. And I'm going to switch off some other stuff as well. I need to do this, otherwise I am going to have no power. So we're charging up number 5 over there with about 7 amps going in, but I better go unplug the car. Let me go unplug the car. Yeah, let me go unplug the car first. It's the most important thing for me now. If I don't do that, the car will switch on, it will drain my battery, and I'll have no power for tonight. So I have to control it. We'll bring it in a second, Diego. Don't worry, keep your pants on. So let's quickly just come and unplug it. It's a luxury to charge your car with electricity. It helps a lot, guys. Petrol here in South Africa is much more expensive than in the States. So here it is now. I can plug it. I can just put this back. There's enough power in it. If I need to drive somewhere, I can always put it on charge again tomorrow to fill it up completely. But now we have to realize that the sun is on its way down. We cannot negotiate with that. And I'm going to close up here because the cats love to come into the garage and their paw prints are all over the perfectly clean car. So I want to stop that as well. I want to try and make a few rules. The garage is absolutely clean. Floor is mopped, and I think there's certain places where your animals are not supposed to be. You have to have them in the places where they are supposed to be. This little kitty, I am worried about this one. His eyes is so thin. He's still the one that is keeping most of the symptoms from that outbreak of sniffles that I had here at my house. Guys, it was terrible. It was probably the worst few days of my life. And I got them healed up, except that one, and there's another one that also sneezes a little bit still. But I'm doing what I can. We'll see how we can fix them up and make sure that they are good. There's the chicken. Oh, Michael, you're not going to carry it with one hand, or are you? Well, I am. I got no other choice. No other choice. So let's carry it with one hand. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm so worried that while walking like this, I press a button wrongly on the live, and that's just the button that quits the whole thing. That's third world problems that you might just have. But hey, I'm doing my best. The stuff is heavy. I'm gonna put it in here. I'm not carrying it any further. Woo. That thing weighs probably 20 kilograms. Hey, are you guys ready to eat? Who's first? No, Enzo, don't become ugly like that. Diego? Okay, here comes it, Enzo. He's got it. Diego? There you go, Diego. Oh, right against your head. Dainty, keep quiet. Yeah, the boys, they love their food. Oh, here comes the plane again, Mr. Irritate. He's coming to irritate us. At least he's that high when he comes over me. Guys, in the other suburb, that's where he gives full power and he ascends. Then that plane is 10 times louder. I don't know how they can still allow it. It's the worst to listen to that all day long. Yeah, noise pollution. Somehow they're still getting away with it. I guess someone just hasn't complained about it at the right place, but I think they should do some. And all the planes that you get here in South Africa, they're like from the 60s and the 70s. You know, so there is new technology that can be applied to get them less noisy. On the cars, they give you fines and stuff and they test your emissions and everything. But what about the planes and the helicopters? Why don't they do it there? Enzo, what did you think? 9 women's cricket. Oh no, Enzo doesn't care about cricket. He only cares about if he ever gets the ball, they ain't getting nothing back. Yeah, they love their food. Michael, do tigers snore? They do make a little bit of a snore. I think it's quite normal for any animal and even humans to snore a little now and then. There you go, Enzo. There you go, Diego. Sorry, Diego. Because then they know that they can eat at their own pace. They don't need to worry about someone's going to throw all of it out there, and the one that eats the quickest, well, he gets the most. Michael, the Protea fast bowler. Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you seen Ice Age 2002? I think I did. I just can't remember exactly which one it was. Remember to share, like, and subscribe. It's nice here. Michael, how many degrees do you have? Veronica Engel, I think it's about 18, 19 to 20 degrees. It's perfect weather. It's supposed to be really hot, but for some reason we've got the overcast weather, and that blocks the sun most of the day. So our temperature is perfect. We don't have the heat, and It's just that I rely on the sun. So that is the only thing. Although today it's fine. There was enough sun, like now there is enough sun shining in through those windows over there. If we have good sunshine, I can survive. And all the animals can survive. Guys, we get everything done straight out of the sun. No municipality for us here. We don't buy electricity anymore. So we're able to live off the grid. Makes a huge difference. And my car drives off the grid with electric energy. Just as big change. I think everybody needs to go that route. I have taken some steps a few years ago. I was bullied into those steps, but now I'm glad I got them done. Yeah. I see everybody saying sorry to Michelle for something. I don't know what happened. Hi from Brazil. How are you doing? Otaku. Me too. They're just a big kitty. Matt Sherman. Jimmy watching the rugby through, bro. Tonight, bro. Hey, Michael. Yo, Los Oski. Oh, you guys are eating very close to one another. Tonight I'm going to give the bigger one to Diego because Enzo is eating slower. Okay, this one is for Enzo. Enzo, you better hurry. He's eating quicker than you today. And then you guys can clean that for me quickly. Oh, and Dwargie. Oh, I love this little kitty cat so much. He's also suffering still of that flu. And the antibiotics is not available here where I am now. I'm not allowed to go into the shop to buy it anymore. Can you believe that? That's what Rumors does. But it's okay. I'll drive out tomorrow to a big shop where I can buy all the stuff that I need. And then it's their loss. Hey, Diego. Michael, do you miss it when the boys used to sleep on the bed in the house? Yeah, Matt, absolutely. It was wonderful. Look, it hurt, but it was wonderful. It was a time that I had that is stored far away into my soul. That can never be taken out of my soul. And I'll remember it forever. I watch videos now and then. And then sometimes now when I watch videos it's clearer because I know what my mindset were when I was making those videos. And now my mindset is different as I'm watching the videos. So it's nice for me to watch those videos and to see exactly how things happened and what happened and why certain things were done. We'll visit party, Veronica Engel. I don't know, Veronica, I guess I should go out tonight. I think I should. I can't just stay here at the house. I think people need some stimulation to get out and just be around other people. So I was thinking maybe even tonight. There's an eye ointment that I use. It cleared up the eyes and nasal passages. Okay. Yeah, Denise, I usually buy, it's called Doxy syrup. And not that they're paying me to mention it here or at all, but it's an antibiotic and it is for cats that's got this problem. And I spoke to a doctor the other day. I went to the vet and I asked him for something stronger, and he said, you know what, that is actually a very good one that you're already using. Keep on using that. And I said, okay, thank you, I appreciate the honesty. And now there's still 2 kittens. Look at that little face. It looks better, but I wish it could be clean. And look at little dwergie. So I need to give them each a new dose of that. That's $500, guys. So yeah, what can I say? How did the gingers didn't attack you, and do you have jaguars there? No, I don't have jaguars. I have the tigers because they needed a place to stay. So I gave them this part of my yard. I could give them that. I didn't need it as much as they did. Put a fence up, made the walls high, gave them a jungle gym and a pool, and I'm happy that they could live here. And where would they go? They cannot be released into the wild. They are not South African animals. They need a forest. We do not have forests in South Africa. We have the wilderness, and the wilderness is just too much for them to handle. It's dry. Their feet will burst underneath. Their nostrils will bleed. They are supposed to be in a more humid area. And the synthetic lawn I have here does not take up a lot of water, but the water stays under it. And that makes this place a little bit more humid and warmer than my neighbor's house. So it makes a difference. I've tested it before. Hey, we've got Crazy Cat, mother of all cats, 26 months. Hugs for Diego and Enzo. Michael, you are so ripped. Reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger in his younger days. Oh, thank you so much, mother of all cats, Crazy Cat mother. Yeah, I am a little ripped at the moment. That is what happens when you stop eating. Guys, when you stop eating, you eat so little, you tend to get this type of a body. I've tested it now. Cut the carbs, you don't touch a potato, you don't touch potato chips, you don't touch bread, you don't touch rice, nothing of the sort. You eat a little bit of meat and you will have that body. You've already got the muscle. Hey Enzo, like you got the muscle. So if you've got the muscle already, what do you need to get those muscles to just pop? You just need to remove the fat. And guys, you lose fat in your sleep. Don't eat and go to sleep. Go to sleep and sleep right through, and you will lose weight while you're sleeping. I think that's the easiest way to do it. And I think we all got a couple of pounds we can shed. I have inspired a lot of people in the last year to lose some weight and to get their body shape in a better condition. I'm glad they took the opportunity. They are glad they took the opportunity. And they look great. So every year I have something that I do. And that was what I did. And I count my years from when I was born, from my birthday to my next birthday. So that's what I did. And I'm continuing with that lifestyle. Because it's not just it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. You learn how to eat less, be fit with the least amount of effort. And people look great. And it's a whole new life when you've done that. I walk a lot. Michael, you're okay. Thank you, Mulorka. Fuzzy. Hello, happy birthday. Well, I know, Bappy. Happy Bappy. What's that mean? Enzo exercises with Jane Fonda's video. No, I'm trying to stay awake. The antibiotics are really aggressive.
My brother-in-law died.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Michelle.
He was 39.
39 years old. Can you believe it?
Well, I love this little kitty cat. And sorry about the call.
No problem.
The wrong button.
Yeah, guys, that is terrible when that happens.
Bye, everyone.
Oh, wrong one.
I'm getting the highs together. Like, bonjour, mon ami. Or, sorry, bonjour, mon ami. Or, I can't do it right now.
Yeah, French is a difficult language. But I think there's this thing when we're like 3 and 4 years old that we can grasp all those languages. That's when you need to teach people the languages. Because once you hit 25, believe me guys, you're having trouble getting all that stuff into your head. So yeah, it would be bonjour, or at night bonsoir. Mon ami means my friend. J'ai parlé pour le français. Bonjour mon ami, comment allez-vous? That is a more formal sign. But if you want to just say bonjour, ça va, that's good as well. And there's a new one now that like slang, and they use it mostly in France. Just say coucou. That's it. That's how you say coucou. And it's hi, how are you? So yeah, it's nice to know a language and to learn the slang as they develop it still. But AI is going to take over this whole system. So they say the worst thing that you can do now is learn a new language. It's not worth it. AI will take care of it for you. But sorry to hear about your brother-in-law, 39 years old. Yeah, guys, I was talking to people here in South Africa about that the other day, and I told them there is all ages of people that pass away. There's all ages of animals that pass away. Yesterday, I had a peacock who just went to sleep and she never woke up the next morning. I've got a picture of her, how calmly she was sleeping, but it was over. She did not breathe. She was dead. I had a duck that passed away. So it happens, and there's nothing that you can do about it. In humans, we do try to have as much health as we can. And you know, Michelle, it's at those ages, between 30 and 40 mostly, where people tend to let go a little bit and they lose traction of their health. And anything can happen. I'm not saying that that happened, but we have to try and get our health back at any age. So I've really been strict with myself in the last year. I've told myself, that's it. You will go back to your former 18-year-old body. And guys, I did it. So now I'm just going to upkeep it. And I can upkeep it for a good 50 years. So that's the plan. And I hope I can inspire more people to do that, because it is really well worth it. I mean, we went to a racetrack the other day, and one of my friends has an electric car. And we saw what the new electric cars can do. And I told them, imagine what we're going to see in 30 years' time. Imagine the technology that's going to come out. How the world is still going to change. And the only way we can see it is if we are alive then. The people that will be born in that time won't really appreciate it so much, because they never came from this time. So this time is what is giving us the question. And if we find the answer there, it will be well worth it to see it. We don't even have hoverboards yet, guys. We were supposed to have hoverboards in 2015. Maybe we get hoverboards in 2035. How will we know? We got to live till that day. So cut those carbohydrates. Get rid of that type 2 diabetic. Be healthy. And it all comes from what you eat. Do the intermittent fasting. And I'm no expert on this. I'm just talking about what I have done for myself and my own experience. But it's well worth doing that. Yeah. I love the tigers. Diego is funny when he gets his food. Yeah, he can change into anything. He can just decide, hey, I want to be this. But guys, let me go show you guys some other little things that I found. The other day I'm looking down from my top floor, and there I find 4 little peacocks, males, all running around playing there, eating on the roof of my house. I don't know where they came from. And then I stepped out and yeah, what can I say? Found that there was 3 tiny peacocks and a mother, and they are now in one of the cages and they are safe. I'm so glad for these cages, because you cannot let them just roam around everywhere. But they were here in this area with the dogs, and the dogs allowed them. My pool is green. This is what the rain did. There's like a nitrate growing in it. I will have to put a strong treatment in to get it blue again. I'll see what I can do. We go this side. Here she is with her young. Look at those three little ones there. Hey, you guys. Hey, mommy. Are you guys okay here? And then I've got a dove in here as well, but this dove is not right. His head looks backwards. I don't see him right now. He is around here. When he sits, he feels okay and he's doing well, but I doubt that he will ever be released. I am looking after him. So there he is at the back. But we'll see how it goes with him. But it's such a surprise when you've got these little peacocks who just all of a sudden you hear those little chirping sounds they make, and there they are. Hey! No. Let me go get my dove. That peacock is vicious. That's not supposed to happen. Hey, come on, what's going on with you? Just gonna take him back to his older spot where I kept him. There he is. I'm trying to save them. I'm doing what I can. But if they don't play the game with me, there's not much I can do. Let me see, how can I just put this thing in here? Let's go put him back where I used to have him. Oh guys, this thing is so... So take him back, put him in this area where I had him. No, Enzo. Still having these around. What can I say? We just closed the water here as well. Now this is where I used to keep them, by the ducks. In a little cage like that. It's not big, but it controls where he can go and what he gets to eat. And it protects him. There's so many little things here at the zoo house that you have to do to keep this place running smoothly. And you have to watch all the time. You have to separate some of the animals from some others. They are all just living life. There's a peacock coming down, and the peacocks are quite vicious. This one paired up with that little one over there, so they are doing great. Walking past the helicopters. Hey Diego! What you doing, Diego? No, sorry Diego, no cream today. We were gonna do it, but I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen. Sorry. We cannot do the lives and do a loss every time on the lives. Sorry, that is just not going to work, unfortunately. But let's look at the other animals on this side. Oh, there's two brothers fighting. Here's the three little ducks. But let me stop this fight before they kill each other. Come on, you guys. No. No, 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 no. You've got... Stop that. Relax, relax, relax. No, 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 no. Stop fighting. Yeah, you better stop now. Inky, what's happening over here? Why are they fighting like this? There's enough space for everybody. I look like Iron Man. A lot of people say that to me. It's this beard I've got. If I put the glasses on, I'll look exactly like Iron Man. Well, he's a good looking man, so I'll take it as a compliment. This little chicken I found the other day in the street, caught him, brought him in, and he is now running with the ducklings. These birds have taught me. There goes the other one. Hey, what are you going to do there? Go back to your mommy, you little... Let me go around here, chase him back to his mommy, because here we've got a mommy cat. That's the wrong kind of mummy. There's a... I'm afraid there is no more female guinea pigs around here. I haven't seen a female guinea pig for a long, long time. So I'm going to have to get some more females and then keep them where they can have a few more. I'm worried that the cats and some animals might feast on them. So it's strange that I only see the males. And there's so much to eat over here. Guys, they have to keep this short, because if this dries out and it starts to burn, it is a huge, huge fire. IMC, thank you very much. Hoe gaan dit, Michael? Can you give us some Afrikaans for a bit? I hear English too often. Haha, baie dankie vir alles. Ja, IMC, ek kan vir julle die live in Afrikaans ook gee. Hier is my twee eentjies. Nou hierdie ene is Pinky. Hy's makliker vir my om aan sy bene te vat en dan laat ek hom vlieg. Then I take him for a nice flight. Guys, you must see this. Okay, no. We can't do it with one hand. Inky, we can try. Let's try. Let me show them how you do it. And here he goes for a flight. Here he goes for a flight, guys. Oh! No, I can't do it with one hand. Every morning I pick Inky up. I hold him by the legs. And I run with them here. And they love that. Hulle is mal daaroor as ek hulle so stootjie gee en hulle kan lekker vlieg en hulle draai. Hierdie twee geniet dit geweldig baie. Ja. You're gonna eat properly and exercise is important. No, you don't need to eat properly. That's the problem. Food kills. Because your system needs to process food. Guys, our system is not made to process the amounts of food that we eat. We need to eat very much less. Then our livers, our kidneys, and everything can filter out what needs to be filtered out. It can take care of what needs to be taken care of, and we can be healthy. But if you eat 3 times a day, forget it. A liver is not designed to take care of all those toxins in that meal. I just think it is. I'm thinking it like this. If you take a car and you connect a lot of fuel from a tank straight onto the tank and you force feed the fuel through that engine, you're gonna bugger it up real quickly. And the reason for that is there's going to be too much smoke, there's going to be too much of everything, and it's going to be dangerous. It can cause a light, and it's just the way I figured it out. And I stopped eating so much. I eat very little. It costs next to nothing, and I get the body I like. So for years and years and years, I've been looking at people training in gyms, and they train really hard and they eat a lot and they don't get the results. And I don't train hard, I don't eat that much, and I've got the results. So I decided I'll share it with people. And I guess everything works different for everybody else. But if you do want to try it, I can recommend it. And if you want to be in the best shape of your life, when people expect you to be an old person, hey, why not? And it's not by taking things, it's by taking less. And that works. So that's the best advice I can give anybody. I see people eat 3 times a day, plates and plates of food, and it hurts them. They get hurt by it. Yeah, those peacocks are pretty, the little ones. But guys, the thing is, you get attached to them. I'm going to watch them grow up now. And I'm already preparing. I'm going to feel when I lose 1 or 2 of them. Because it happens. I'm glad they're in that cage. And I'm just hoping that they're going to stay in it. But we'll do our best. Hey, I finally caught a live! Shells! Is that, you're also from South Africa, Shells? Jy bly ook hier in die Gautengling. Ja, is lekker om 'n bietjie mense op 'n live te hê waar ek Afrikaans ook kan praat. En wat ek al bietjie meer gesels het op ander netwerke en so aan. Ag, ek stap maar gewoonlik deur my huis en wys al die diere en wys wat ek hulle, hoe ek hulle kos gee en hoe ek hulle oppas en wat die diere het nou net lekker geëet. Hey, I finally caught alive. What's going on? Hunter, we're living. Poor thing. Yeah, there's so many things here. Christina Brooks. Michael, to the rescue. You have a beautiful heart always. Thank you, Christina. Yeah, the problem with a beautiful heart is you have to live with it as well. And you don't have an on-off switch. So it's always on. But it's okay. I'm tough. I can take it. Been taking it for many years. And I enjoy the tigers. Dang, look at them. Yeah, look at this one. He is drinking water. He's just trying to miss that leaf. He doesn't want to swallow a leaf because he is no leaf swallowing animal. Enzo, you need a bigger one. The ducks are gorgeous. Yeah, the ducks are so cute. Guys, I have never met animals that is so cute. You know, what really stood out to me, I watched a video today of James when James was one of my very first ducks, and he was old already when I got him, and I wanted to do so much for him. And he's the dad of all the ducks there at the back, all the Muscovies. And I took him and I fixed up the pond. It was a fish pond, and I gel coated it out blue, and I put water in. And I saw the video where I went, caught him and the other two, and I put them there and let them be on the water for the first time. Guys, it was so worth doing it. Those ducks loved it so much. And James passed away 3 months ago. And I'll tell you, even in the last minute, when James was lying there and his beak was on the floor, and there was some water running down that was thrown out of a big bucket, and as he's lying there, the water runs over his face and his beak is under the water. Guys, and I saw another duck running towards him, grab him, and lifted his head out of the water. He wanted him to not drown, although he was already dead. And that showed me something about those ducks. And maybe I had to go 7 years with ducks just to see that. And it opened up a whole new life of thinking for me with those ducks. I'm so happy that I could give them a life. Because it's so easy for people to just slaughter them and they get rid of them. But I give them their food, I give them their freedom, I give them the pond, I change their water, and I'm happy that I can give them that. It's the same with the tigers. Guys, is it natural to have a tiger and to keep it throughout its whole life and you look after them? To me, it is. I think, why not? I feel happy that I'm able to do it. It's a struggle, and it's been a struggle for a long time. Uh, yeah, the struggle started when Biden took over. That's when the struggle started. So I'm just hoping that the world economy could just grow back to where it used to be just before that. And then I will be able to cope again with everything. So until then, I'm taking it as easy as I can. There's no point in putting irons in fires that's cold. And I think the world economy is so cold right now, there's not much that we can do. Yeah. How is it at the animal shelter? Also, it's so much to do. Yeah, no, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Christina Brooks. Chris, is it you, Chris? Hi. I haven't heard from you in a few years. Okay, now I see who it is. Christina Brooks? Is that your real name? Oh, Chris, yeah, you had a tough time here on There's not a day that goes by that we don't think about Casey and things that happened. And life just don't stop, hey? It carries on. Takes no prisoners. It just carries on. Yeah, I was thinking about him today again. And you know what? People would say, no, stop talking about it. No, we shouldn't. Because that's how we get through it. If we have to stop talking about every little thing that went wrong, we'll never be able to cope with anything that goes wrong. Question: how the helicopter fit in your home? Yeah, well, if you have no choice, you have to make it fit. So I'm not leaving it at any other place. I'm sorry I did that before and I lost some stuff. So I brought them home. They are in my house and they are for sale. I would like to get them out of my life. I could use the money for a lot of animals, but I hang on to them until the right person will come along. I believe the right person will one day just come along and say, hey, I want these helicopters. Here's the money. Take it. And I'll say, thanks a lot. I've been waiting for you for a long time. I believe that's going to happen. I've had it happening once. IMC. Hoe gaan dit? Michael, can you give us some Afrikaans? Is that the same one I did before, IMC? What did I press here? Yeah. How much for the tiger? Yeah, that's a question, eh? Yeah, they're priceless. Especially when they start becoming family. He's now tired, guys. Look at him. He's just sitting here being tired. The little kitty's playing with my shoelaces. Enzo is... he just collapsed over there. They are really, really tired kitty cats now. Look at their size. Guys, Benny has been with me for about 6 years already. Why does he feel like he only came into the channel the other day? Pixie's been here a long time. I can feel that she has been here from long time ago. But Benny, he's been here just the other day. Like a week, it feels to me. Hey, are you guys going to be naughty now? Huh, Enzo? Enzo is such a different, calm, relaxed tiger. And he gets scratched by Diego daily. That's not a wound anymore. That is just tiger skin, guys. The hair is off. That's all it is. So it's not a wound. But it doesn't look good. And that was what I told them. But the experts wouldn't believe me when I told them that that was going to happen. Now they've got no choice. Now they have to understand that just logical thinking was more productive than their studied knowledge. But I guess some people don't want to learn. We are able to figure things out as we start off something new. Some people just don't know that it's possible. They want to believe the old things that was wrong. Hey, Diego. Yeah, can you believe it? Well, guys, this is about it. I'm gonna say goodbye. Love the boys. I can hear those ducks fighting there at the back now. I have to go put one of them in a cage. I don't like doing it. I'm going to give him a second to stop and then I'm going to go do it. No, let me go do that. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something from it. And like always, have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye, everybody.